Hello. I hope you can hear me above the sound of the fountain. It's beautiful. It is warm. That's good. I'm going back to Boston now. Anyway, this stuff doesn't matter. Headed to the airport. Things have been, steadily gooder. And I get so awkward sometimes. I don't know who else feels this way. But yesterday, we had finished up and it was like sort of everybody's going home day except for me, because for some reason I thought people were going to stick around, but they didn't. But it worked out for the best, because I got the chance to go out with one of my clients, who is fucking awesome. Just really cool. He owns a bunch of bars we went to on Saturday night, and it was awesome. I mean, like, you guys, okay, One Up in Orlando, if you're ever here, you go there. Like, it's amazing. It's like an 80s and 90s, mostly 80s, like, just, it's as if the 80s exploded inside of a bar. So it's really cool. So that was really fun, and it was really cool because we got a tour of like all the bars that he is building. There's several of them, and hot. And I'm wearing jeans. And then we went to this other bar of his that is this, like, it's called Cocktails and Screams, and it's this Halloween kind of horror themed bar. Yeah, it was really cool. There was like this little back room that the way you got into it is like one of the staff members has like a secret ring, and they have to touch certain parts of the doorway, and then it lets you in. And it's very, 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 not a lot of people. It's a small room, not a lot of people there, and the bartender was incredible. I mean, he was just amazing. So passionate about what he does, and that was really fun. And then we went out. I have not been out this late for a very long time. Anyway, we had a good time. Blah, 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 blah. Got home. Yesterday I went out with this client who's really, really awesome. And we went to this sushi place that is just like next level. It had, I mean, it's one of those, with the conveyor belts, but it was so, okay, it's back on. Robots brought our drinks over. I hope it stays good. And then you could order other things off the menu that came in the above. Anyway, it was awesome. And just a few, like half an hour before he picked me up, really, I started on the phone because I was having, I don't know if you watched the previous videos, you may know, it's like, is this gonna go off again? So so I was on the phone trying to figure out this credit. So the credit, for some reason the ticket never went through. And boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Sorry, another client was just texting me about something, and it's like, oh, yeah, I gotta do that. I've just been taking the time away from work, kind of like away from work. And maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I just needed a break. I really, really needed a break. So, yeah, I was having issues getting this ticket. The ticket never went through for some reason, and my face is all spotty. Dang, awesome, dude, awesome. So, Chick-fil-A. So, yeah, the ticket didn't go through, and I was still trying to get it to go through when my client came to pick me up. And so unfortunately, I felt really bad. I had my phone connected to my charger. And at one point, I took out my credit card because the guy needed the last 4 digits of my credit card. And I was distracted. as my brain is wont to do. I got distracted, and because he was filling up in his car, and I had this thing. I had my phone on, and I was on my phone, and I felt bad about being on my phone, and too many things were happening at once, and I forgot that I had my credit card out of my wallet. Not my credit card, my debit card. I don't have credit cards. I don't spend money that's not mine anymore. It's not already in my possession, because that's just a fucking mess. Long story short, I lost my debit card, and I don't know where it is. And this thing keeps on not connecting. Okay, and I don't know where it is. I checked at the front desk. I checked with security. I checked at the places that I went to in the mall. But I'm pretty sure that the last place I had it was in my hand out here as I was talking on the phone and getting into the car. So, and it's not in his car. So, I think I either dropped it out here or it was like on my, and it dropped outside the car, but not so close to the car that it was visible to me when I got back in the car. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I will say, like, I don't spend a lot of time around a lot of people lately because the work that I do is very, very, like, you're alone. And I forgot that, I mean, I love people and I love being around people and relating to people and having a good time and speaking to them. I have a very hard time speaking. I mean, I can do chit chat and small talk, but there's only so much of that you can do. And I forgot that I get awkward sometimes, like real awkward. And then like I have those thoughts, right? I mean, like I have thoughts that occur to my brain, and I react to them. And I was thinking to myself, ooh, hang on, is that my coming? So I should probably get off. I'll tell you more about the story later. You haven't really, I haven't given you any useful information recently. So in this thing, so I gotta go though because my Uber's coming, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm very grateful that I'm able to get my Uber because I did lose my debit card. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Very grateful. So just reminding you, I'm sure, I mean, just because we're getting off right now, and you know how that is. And yeah, I want to remind you guys that you can always choose to have a grateful day.